Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges.
I still think about jokes that I didn't do, didn't say.
Oh, yeah. The jokes that got away?
Yeah, the jokes that I didn't say. The one I edited, but I should have edited. Because I was with a normal person. There's a couple jokes that, wish I had done. It's like The Great Lovers. I tried to explain this to the wife. She didn't appreciate it, but it's like, I think about the women I didn't sleep with, or the gambling I didn't pick, or the stock I didn't buy.
Oh,
it's it's the...
Regret?
It's not even a well, I mean, when I found out that women were trying to sleep with me, but I didn't get it, like when you're first and you're younger, you're like, you just weren't getting the fact that the whole reason she's here.
Wait, does that happen?
Well, that's how people mate. Well, I know you got married at like 19 in the Amish country. How old were you when you got married?
I think I was 26.
That's so young. 20s is so young.
26, I think.
I mean, back in the day, you lived at 30, you died, but now that's... How long you been? Yeah, that's a lot of time.
I think.
Does it feel too long with the same person?
I don't know. I don't think about it that often.
She's out of the house. You got there. You're sitting around there, big. Yeah. We all know what you're doing. We all know what you're aggressively doing by yourself.
Feverishly.
This is another episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. You follow me, BrianSturges.com, and you follow this handsome son of a bitch, Cliff B.
Hello.
Music, and of course, the 1986. What are those? Tamale cook-off champion.
Oh, yeah.
Timothy.
Hot tamales. The candy? Give me a little more black in my cup. A little sweet treat. Tippity tappity.
Oh, hold on. I don't
I like that we're
this.
precariously
I don't like
dangling it over the MacBook Pro. This isn't just some it's a three. This is like a threesome. You can let go, Tim. You don't have to do this together. You can just why?
Yeah.
I've never felt more comfortable pouring a beverage into a cup than whatever.
I got some grains in it. Oh.
That was
I don't know what that was.
That was teamwork.
That's something where you're like, I don't want to go back to practice anymore, Mom. Like the culture.
Yes. That coffee be popping, y'all. Now, I wanted to address some awkwardness that we had off camera where
when
you clearly have been jacking off these entire episodes.
Well, I never said I wasn't jacking off during these episodes. At no point.
That's true.
Did I
There's no disclaimer.
give the impression?
And I never spilled my coffee once.
I just...
Yeah.
No. What I like to do is I like to reach back. What I did is I got my shoulder dislocated.
Oh, okay.
So that I can reach through the back, up through around.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. You know who taught that? Father McCluskey.
Cleveland,
Ohio.
For something.
Yeah. Turned out he was he's related to the Sandusky's.
Oh, no.
And
down in Pennsylvania?
Yeah. But they're wrestlers, right? The Vanderbilts.
Why did we both split a cookie when you could have just had a piece of the piece?
Because I had half of each one.
What?
I had three cookies. So this is my cheat day. That's a lot. Because I had one sugar cookie, I had one oatmeal cookie, then I had half of each one. What do you want?
What's your grumbling
Just
about?
I can't get it open.
This is the music news of the week.
Man, I ain't on that shit. We skipped that. They just had the Women in Musical event. I saw Dilchie and Alicia Keys and a bunch of people. A lot of women's events this last week.
Well, it's Women's Month or whatever, right?
It is Women's Month.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. And women run the world. Beyonce said it. We all know. The future is female. But it's nice to see Dilchie out there looking all good. Because sometimes she doesn't, without the makeup and whatnot. And so
it's unlikely that the future is female. Don't you agree that? That's probably... If you have to have a parade for yourself...
The future is not cisgender white male. That's a minority now.
Especially in music, it seems like the ladies have taken over pop music at least.
Because that's the only thing that's good, like makeup and the show and the bullshit. That's
you see white people we get together at a Chili's in Pasadena.
We love that.
People,
or Fridays.
We don't need to have it. We just get together every Friday. We know the waitress.
They always find their woman to promote. Yeah. You become that girl, and they want to talk about tar.
In a tar vat.
Damn.
I mean, they had to shut down production. I mean, the company lost. I mean, with a lot. I mean, I don't want to talk about. There's generational wealth. I mean, I had to look back at his father. The last images, 4K.
But it's now you can put anything out. Like it's not like the Stevie Wonders and the Marvin Gayes. Like I don't think music is coming out to be that great anymore. Like I think it's just okay.
This is the oldest.
You think so?
Statement. Do you not like the new tunes, Grandpa? You don't relate to the music?
No, it's like, you know what I hate the most? I hate that people are just putting a spin on a song that already was a hit. Like this one song by Paul, whatever the fuck his name is, called Boo Thing. It's just fucking Best of My Love remixed.
And you're like, what about that guy, the country guy everyone's got the heart on for, Tennessee Whiskey?
Oh, Chris Stapleton?
Yeah,
every phrasing is the phrasing of
Etta James.
Right, but he didn't even switch up the phrasing of the song.
Oh, he's using Etta James as a role model?
I'd rather go blind.
And people think it's him.
Oh,
like
well, he's got that voice, though.
The thing is, like, I think if you're going to take a song and make it your own, you have to at least acknowledge that I did not write the song. I'm just regurgitating what already was clearly a hit.
Well, when they copy the phrasing,
Bruno Mars.
like, why the fuck? Why are you even doing another copy if the copy is the same thing? You need to come up with your own style.
It's not even a sample, though. It's clearly so much of the song that you have to be like, in your song, this is a regurgitation of the other song. You have to mention it like a quote. This
really? Like
I'm saying
in the lyrics?
You should have
How
to
do you
say
do
like
that in marketing? And be like, by the way, this is some. But everybody steals shit from 20, 40 years. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying, it's exactly.
I have a whole bunch of Chinese railroad jokes that I have lined up for my 1880s party. So it's an old rich white guy thing where we get together on old trains. And we buy and sell dynamite as a commodity.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same fucking shit.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
the same.
Your hit is just a regurgitation of an already hit. It's not like you took a song that nobody knew, brought it back, and then it was like a cover and legit. No, you took a song that was legitimately a hit.
Hey, Joplin, I heard your Maple Leaf rag. Huh?
Yeah. It's about his wife. She had a terrible every month.
They call it the Vermont period. It's the worst because you're stormed in there when your shutters are closed. And you have a yak
cabin fever.
Waste with hay.
Oh. But you know what does
just outside of Tibet.
You know what does kill me as an old man when I was dating the younger chick is that young dumb people have no idea that there was a song before that. And I hate explaining like that's just clearly a sample of a hit. Like it's like people who don't have a deep knowledge.
Old man say
they have no idea. No, because when
you should be
I
older
think it's
than
time
me.
for some white New Balances.
No, because I'm saying when I don't know what the fuck that is. No, I'm saying because
that's more me and Brian.
When I was dating the younger chick, like there were other problems, but one of the things was like I love music. What?
So comfortable.
What's shoe size? Oh God.
I'm a 10.5, but sometimes I go just 10.
Extrapolate. What is your shoe size?
9.
I'm listening. Just real quick.
9.
10?
9 or 10, depending on the.
No. You don't know. You don't even know what it is.
I'm a 9. I'm a sample size 9.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, they're out, and I get a 9.5.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted it real quick before I forgot.
I'm a size 9.
You're size 9, 10.5?
10.
12.
Oh,
hello.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
So anyways, the one thing, dating the younger lady.
Oh, that was a part of it. Like, her taste in music sucked, but also, like, explains to her, like, how bad this sucked. Like,
do you have any idea how
bad
like what you love is not good?
Well, it's the same. Like, it's not just music. Like, you're a movie buff, right? You like
he likes movies.
Right? Now, if you're watching something, and you're like, this is just a regurgitation of Godfather 2. It's annoying because talking to a younger person who thinks this is the new shit and real and whatever has no history lesson, it sucks because you're like, how do I explain to a person who clearly has no knowledge that this sucks? Like, to explain to someone like this was good rock music and now you're showing me this band who clearly sucks, who's clearly just a bunch of posers. It was like, well, this is not good. Or that song isn't good. It's just nobody knows it, so they think it's good based on the old shit that they don't know.
Yeah. You know what you skinny guys, You get pants. How I got there was I'm still thinking about that guy I sold the guitar to who looked like a rock star. He had that perfect body where it was straight, where there's no fat,
no hips.
So what I'm saying is that the way pants fit a guy like that, they're just because they go up. Where I'm all all sorts of layers of crud and fat,
sausage,
trying to wrap a belt around, You know, they say a lifetime warranty on a belt, but they've stopped returning my phone calls. Like, you have to. We can only buy so many bovine. The point was that he's dressed like a rock star, and his pants fit great. So how? I just want to talk about this guy again, apparently. But like, now that you're skinny, how you wear your pants?
Yeah, how the pants fit?
I'm saying, as I lose weight, I can't. My pants they're weird now.
I wear skinny jeans.
You wear skinny
jeans? I used to wear those, but now you gotta wear them because you gotta taper like your leg. Because your legs are thin, so you have. So
you're not doing any boot cut.
Mm-mm. Dang. And all jeans are pretty much like spandex now. Like it's so hard to find the denim, non-stretchy.
Are you
jeans.
going up?
I love the stretch.
Because like as you lose, like your pants, now that you've lost the weight, are they up your waist, down the waist? Are you going higher? Are you doing above the belly button?
Oh yeah, what is that like?
It's still low.
Doing under the gut.
It's still low waist. I've always been under the gut.
All right, so
I don't think this tastes like Dr. Pepper at all.
You can't feel it?
You haven't sipped it yet. Wait, did you previously give the review without opening the product?
Yes.
Yeah, search
I was going to sell it on eBay.
What do you think of this Dr. Pepper?
I mean, it's not my favorite.
The commercial worked.
I guess it does have a Dr. Pepper flavor, but it's gross. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's just like...
I wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah.
But they got
you.
They got me. Sons of bitches.
You ever tried that orange vanilla Coke?
Well, that sounds good. Oh.
That was rough.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I tried something. Like, why get rid of the Coke? Just because they can't just sell a cream soda unless it's Coke cream soda.
I think they had blackberry in it, and then they just added.
Oh, they upped it up. They doubled it.
And apparently, honey prices have gone down.
Honey?
Because you'll see everybody has honey products now.
Oh, I like a honey mustard.
So obviously, the cost of call your local arborist, apiarist, call both.
Yeah, you want to.
You're gonna want to call a guy.
Do you like the remakes and people pretending like they're new? Like when a movie gets redone and younger people don't know that it's.
I mean, do you think
the identical one is no good? The fact that
it's
Chris Stapleton, is that who it is who sang the song, the Country Tennessee Whiskey, whatever his name is? Whatever his name is.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton.
The whole everything is the same. You've copied everything. So you've just changed the lyrics, but all of Etta James's phrasing or whatever is the same shit. So that's like, it does seem.
But is that like
It's not unethical, but it just seems like, people don't know that
you got to give the nod to what came before.
But how do you give it?
I took this from Etta James.
Who's he
but where do you say
Chris
that?
Stapleton. In the beginning, you know how like songs have intros and they talk? In the beginning, you have to be like, this is my version of this song, and I call it this. Then it's clear.
It should be your own. It should be your own thing. You don't do. I don't need to hear. Oh, I was the other day. I was in some place. I had to walk outside. The music was so loud and poppy.
Oh.
I had to go outside and wait for my order.
Because I think it's annoying. I think it's annoying for all these chicks from Nashville, Tennessee, wearing the goddamn boots, pretending that Chris Stapleton originated that shit, and then the black person that actually did the shit gets no credit. And that's the same shit they always do. It's not fair.
It is. It's the white man.
And technically, Etta James, they stole the credit from her. She never got credit for the song because she had to sell it when she went to jail or whatever the fuck.
All right. How's that doing?
She did. Ooh. We saw her. I remember
we did.
That.
We saw
a long time
Oh, you
ago.
saw her?
She was on the Rascal
Coco
talking about eating pussy. Oh, Coco Taylor was the best.
How's she?
That was a big old piece of chicken. Yeah, she did. Real dead.
We saw B.B. King together.
Oh, that's cool. At the House of Blues?
Dead.
Man.
I like BB. That's Anaheim.
I think we're killing all these people.
Yeah. A lot of people have died recently. What the fuck is this?
How's OJ?
You can see Chris Stapleton for $219.
That's what you Googled? It was Googling, like, did he rip off that song or should he have given credit?
Yeah.
But who gets the royalties? Right? Because now you have lyrics and now you have the music. Who gets the royalties?
I don't know. They are not note for note the same song.
Okay. So he probably doesn't have to pay then.
I don't trust AI to know what's the same or not.
Yeah.
I thought Chris Stapleton came from American Idol. Is that the same guy?
He was on something, yeah. He was a writer first.
Yeah.
Or Nashville's best. You know, whatever the fuck they got.
Oh, I just know he's got
Hillbillies on Ice.
What the hell is
Brought to you by
What the hell is
Bush Bush Bear.
this is not
Get
explaining
get in the bush.
Where is show more?
Let's
Let's see.
Both the key of A.
I mean, technically it's A minor, right? Oh wait, no, it's A to B minor, right? Yeah, A to B minor.
I mean, they are right. That chord progression has been used in other stuff.
No, but no. It sounds identical. I mean, enjoy your millions. I mean, what the hell? I'll be performing a puppet theater.
This is
juvenile detention center this Saturday.
So this isn't. He didn't write the song.
Welcome to Kern County.
Well, who the hell wrote Tennessee Whiskey then? So is it just his way he sang it that steals from Etta James?
I mean, we can't play both, but you,
That is true.
the viewer,
You can do
at
your
home
homework.
can
Well,
play.
this can't just be AI, though.
Play
you
with
need
Chris
a devil's
Stapleton.
advocate because they always will find a reason to not pay a black person with white people writing the AI.
Pay Chris first, play Chris first, and then play the edit. It'd be like,
Okay.
that's the order, the natural order of things today.
Can you click?
Yes.
Can you click the Wikipedia? When did that first song come
The
out?
world is a college of corporations,
1981.
inexorably determined by the immutable bylaws of business.
Oh, he's doing it again. David Allen Coe, huh?
David Allen Greer.
Tell me about it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See?
80s.
So
These
people
jokes
think
only
he
work
probably
with my
wrote the song and he
privilege.
didn't.
I thought he wrote
So
it.
fuck him.
Yeah.
He don't have to say shit. Because he didn't write it. But the other need to say something, though.
This was the music news of the week. Put it in the back. Put it
we're gonna put it in
here.
the back.
We're bookending the music news of the week. So you're old. I take it.
Yeah, you're old now.
I take it you're not dating any young women anymore. You just been.
I don't give a fuck about nobody.
So we're now.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yep.
turned into a hermit.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Herman's Hermits.
Yeah.
Herbert the
Another-
Frog.
Performing with the bastard from Shout Out.
No, it's like it's like you know how you're starved for like actually good conversation. You're also starved for good music and good
I do.
content. Yeah.
There's good music out there. There's tons of good music.
But I mean, people
understand.
who have the sophistication to know that. Like there was a time where people actually were intelligent, whether it was children or adults. They could listen to music and appreciate all kinds of music that was actually good. But now people don't care.
But who
Back in the
decided?
90s.
Now
Grandpa?
it's about followership and if you look good enough and that kind of thing. And that's a part of it, but it's not all of it. Like now it's all icing and no cake.
You don't think Rick Ocasek could make it today?
Who?
Rick Ocasek?
Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea who that is.
All right. You guys know about the Cars?
Yeah,
The guy with the big jacket?
I guess. That's Talking Heads.
What about him?
Oh, no, that's the Talking Heads.
That's David Byrne.
David Burnside, Civil War general, under Lieutenant Timothy Hall.
Yeah.
You're telling me that this guy would
not-
make it today?
He's not hideous.
Well,
I mean, he's tall.
yeah.
So what you're saying is
But that's been going on for a long time. Like the
uglies-
90s
Well,
were.
I mean, you can play jazz. You can be in a jazz quartet if you're ugly.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
about
yeah.
being ugly. It's about doing something
You can be
interesting.
in a funk group. You
Yeah.
could be the lead singer of a progressive funk group.
Yeah, why not?
And those groups looked gay to me. Like no one had a shirt.
Really gay. I mean,
No one had a shirt? Well, it's hot out.
shockingly gay.
Yeah, but it's like even if you didn't have the body for it, it was just like, oh, no shirts, guys. That's what we said.
That's how we're doing here.
Sublime.
Let's all take our shirts off.
Like
Ready?
Instant Funk. Look up Instant Funk and their cover. No shirts.
Oh, have you had the Japanese instant funk? It's the best stuff, man.
A little salty.
There's a
funk.
lot of sodium in it.
They got a song called
Especially
I Got
the
My
deep-
Mind Made Up. See
You
what I
get the
mean?
deep
No
funk,
shirts.
That's really fried.
No shirts.
The deep fried
Look
funk.
look at the one with the Instant Funk logo, the red logo.
Oh, what about some Earth, Wind, and Fire? Right? They have a whole album with the shirts off.
Why can we never see the image?
Yeah, how can you really don't operate a mouse properly? The amount of time in between.
Wait, why is it-
Your indecisiveness drives me crazy.
Does it
Because
not?
it's like 3 seconds at a time of
okay,
my
there
life
we
being wasted if you decided what image to click on. Just click on any image.
This one's 397 by
But
400.
you see what I'm saying? You don't see the homoerotic
You gotta go to bed.
overtones? You don't see
Yeah, I mean, but back in the day, Everyone was shirtless.
Go to
and
Earth, Wind, and
stuff.
Fire.
What's your favorite Shirtless album cover?
I mean, you guys are going to make fun of me, but no, actually, there's no shirtless.
I'll tell you. Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The French cover there with all the naked, topless ladies.
Oh, that is good. Yeah.
Only available in France where Jérôme Bachet says, Tete, la tête, la tête. I thought they were like, am I getting head? It was a very difficult language. What you doing, bud?
Yeah, what you up to?
What you up to, bud?
Other stuff.
Were you Googling this before us?
You said Jimi Hendrix. What's this? What was yours?
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of any of the album covers of music I listen to.
I know for sure D'Angelo Voodoo. It's a great album cover. I've always dreamed of having that body and having a cover like that. Al Green also good, but D'Angelo. And it wasn't like The Rock, but it's like when you think of that video
Shredded,
and that
like
movie.
lettuce.
It's not even the shredding. It's just like something about. It's like it's not trying to be anything. It just is, and you're like, man, I could feel.
The warmth.
Yeah, but they took like 400 pictures.
Oh, of course.
But
that's the thing. You only need one. Like you do it. It's like the reason why the 27 Club is so powerful is because you want to die when you're young and hot. Then you're always immortalized like a Marilyn Monroe or whatever before you're all fucking Betty White bullshit.
I watched the 2700 Club.
What?
Oh, that's a lot older.
They're real old.
Very religious.
God's waiting room.
Hello? Send them all money.
Wait, so you have nothing? Or
Yeah, I got nothing.
You don't have like a pinup,
I'm
a
trying to-
billboard, a Betty page, something that you're like, wow, that's the first time I saw something.
Oh, you just mean any old...
Yeah, whatever medium, but something that you're like, oh.
Oh,
that
you know
was
what I used to like was the
Martha Stewart living?
the cover of the Purple Riders the New Riders of the Purple Sage. I'll show you the cover. You'll see where I've come from.
I mean, that's like a
Some white
J.C.
people
Penney's
shit.
catalog. Where are you pulling these from?
Bust out your statistical
A Connecticut
decision
Yankee
makers.
and King Arthur's Court?
That's a great book. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know this thing exists. I just got to find it. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
when
all
I
you
was...
need. That's all you need.
Yeah. See? Now that's what we're talking about. That's some nice, suggestive boobs.
If given the opportunity to go into space,
Nope.
to get one of those tickets, would you do it? Blue Origin or whatever it is?
Nope.
Oh, I would.
No, not
The
even-
Titanic submarine of the sky?
Yeah. No, thank you.
Well,
I think
So-
we're done.
time for Tiny Tim's
Yeah, let's watch a bunch of
TikTok.
TikToks. This
Okay.
we want whatever. We get it. You've seen the show.
TikTok.
We don't want to leave them with too much.
Yeah.
You guys, you get
A
little bit on the
15-minute
bone.
episode is probably better.
Tiny Tim's TikToks.
Whoa.
This is
Whoa,
a
that
video
little
of Tim
snake. Yeah.
when he was in 8th grade and didn't want to go to get his
I
orthodontist.
didn't get driven to school. I had to fucking walk. So that would have did shit for me.
School was too far away. I had to take
I
the bus.
actually-
uphill in the snow.
No, but my parents, sometimes they would drive me, but sometimes it rained or snow. I still had to walk. The crazy thing was, though, and this I'm going to preface this because I know you'll bleep it, but literally, my parents would wake me up to start their cars. And this is what they would say. I'd be eating breakfast, and they were like, get outside, little start the car. Like, every time.
Wait, are you for really?
Every time my stepdad would be like, get your little ass out there and start the car. I had to go start both the cars, scrape the windows when it snowed. Then they would
You owe
drive
the
to
bookie
work,
some money.
and I would
Walk to school.
So they would like have me do all that prep,
Oh yeah, you're doing the work.
and then they'd bounce, and I'd have to walk. Huh. And white people, they were so benevolent to me. They would see me walking. I wouldn't have my jacket. I'd
Throw
be all
your
sniffling.
quarter.
They would take their jacket off and throw it over
Comfort
me.
you, like
know.
James
Oh,
Brown.
dang, you were shivering.
James Brown.
Yeah, there's one guy who was
Yeah,
real
there's
weird. I remember
capes.
his name was Arthur. He was
We were doing all these
he
fucking
like
capes.
came up on his bike with his trench coat, and he saw me walking in the snow, and I didn't have my jacket or a big enough jacket, so he took his jacket off. And was like, just give it back to me later. 'cause
You
he
still
was on
had
a bike.
you wore shirtless. I mean shirtless.
Instant Funk.
No, you had the sleeveless shirts, right? You
He
always
cut his
walked
sleeves
around.
off. His
Yeah.
I did. I had those, and I
Why
remember,
didn't you just buy vests?
No,
It just
there
seems
were
like a
some
waste of
guys that
money.
were dick. This Jewish guy came up to me. He was like, "Those are for people with muscles." I used to wear sleeveless in high school, and I had
Yeah.
no arms. And
So did I.
Everyone was a dick to me. It was like, it was no.
You
every
can't
time,
win.
if I was just minding my own business, they just,
They wanna cut you down.
They'd bust them nut sacks. You know what I mean? Just kick you in the balls, nuts and teeth every day. Couldn't wait to get out of there.
This episode brought to you by Nuts and Tea.
I am done with Josh. He's an alcoholic. He's a user. He's a douchebag. He has issues.
Yeah.
He has problems.
Okay.
He's a cheater. And he's scandalous. And I hope he goes to prison and jail because he deserves it.
Dr. Willis, I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's his wife.
I've met women like that.
Marjorie.
I've met women like that. They're just total cunts.
Well,
Dang.
it's someone's wife.
Hey. Wait. What is happening? He's making a run for it.
Trump's America. The guy's running across the border. He did it.
Oh, and that guy just went, oh, darn
He did it. Yeah. You got one through, guys. I mean, there's another 44 million coming, but there's
I thought they just shoot. Like, they don't even say anything. Like,
Why you can't shoot?
I don't know if they do that.
I'm pretty sure you can, if someone's crossing the border illegally, you can just shoot them.
What?
You see, you're advocating the shooting of minorities and immigrants. This is what I'm hearing.
Well,
Welcome.
Yeah, you're
Trump
finally here.
2028. Trump 20.
Oh my God, that's true. He is mulling over a third term, right?
Well, he has to first make a precedent to allow a third term.
But I
Yeah,
thought
they
it
have
was
to
just
get
two in
rid
a
of
row.
that.
No, it's third in general because I remember they were saying you have to they have to make a law to let him do a third term.
They made a law after FDR that it can only be 2 because he was in for 3, right?
He was in there for 4.
He
Oh, he's in for
died.
and took us off the gold standard.
He died in the middle of the 4th, and so they were like, "Yeah, that's too long."
It's a too long.
The thing is that you think he'd age out. Like, I mean, Uncle Joe got old.
Stand up and talk to me like a man.
I'm saying, like, you can't be 95
Sit
still doing
around
that.
this-
That's a hard
Blanket on
job.
yeah.
Sit around this, chatting around some fireplace.
But if anybody
Get
can
up.
make the
Get that
president,
blanket off your legs and fight me. Fight me, Frank.
anyone
Fight
can
me.
do it. Anyone can make a precedent. He can. I mean, he's already escaped and pardoned himself. So,
Oh, God, here comes Eleanor. No.
Oh,
Oh, a little pissing on an airplane. This is why you don't want the middle seat.
keep it subtle.
City buses now? Or just
Where does it go, though? I mean,
On the floor.
I know, but it doesn't
Well,
disappear.
there's a carpet. They don't have it like.
Oh, yeah,
There's
that's
not
true.
rain
It's not
action
like a
where it
bus,
just rolls to the back. It's not like a.
there's no rules in coach.
Grifton.
I do. I've never seen this video before in my life.
Oh, it's a 9/11.
Oh, no, yes, I have. Oh, yeah.
My God.
9/11 pants.
Nobody would wear those, right?
Well, you never forget.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't forget.
The old
People-
Alamo.
They got the
brand.
Vietnam Memorial. That thing's still sucking up real estate.
That's true.
Bunch of names on there. Who got that? Who got that contract? You know who won? The Granite guy. He's like, we charged
yeah,
Valletta.
yeah.
Well, how do you think the other country memorializes it? Like September 11th for them is a good day.
and sell the September 11th jeans. You can replace this with a Cliff Beach song.
What the fuck is he wearing? A backless tux?
Yeah, it's all the rage.
It's a
That's
backless. The man has a backless suit on. Now,
That is my worst.
I want to be honest with you. We can close that. I went to the comment. I could not get to the comments fast enough.
Oh,
They were not kind. They were like,
no, they're not kind. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
They,
Yeah.
they do.
You ever stumbled onto if you go to Fox News, they have the comments under the news article. That is a brutal place to be.
You go on Fox News a lot, huh?
Yeah. So what I do an aggregate. So I see the same articles from they cover it. So I try to see because I'm a fair and balanced guy. So I go there and there's some brutal shit on there. It is like zero tolerance for anything. It is madness.
It's a new world order.
Yeah.
This is another episode. It was, and it will never be again. An episode of
this is the last one.
This is we're getting close. I know. Care less and the quality.
Keep edging us.
The quality.
Let it go.
You know,
Is it getting worse or better?
it is getting worse.
You're supposed to get better, right?
And why are my subscriber numbers always negative? I don't understand.
How is that even possible?
This is the reduced.
I have more
of
people.
Fox.
I have more people unfollowing me than I have subscribed.
I'm not following.
Yeah.
I know you don't like it. I know. I can. I see when you see my videos and don't like them. I see it.
Oh, he puts the thumbs down.
But that's rating you grade B boobs.
What?
See you next.
That's my rating of his boobs.
Oh. Your boobs are terrible.
Dim titties. 2 thumbs down.
The second one's always weird.
Yeah.
We'll see you next Tuesday.